Emily Nicholas was playing, and the town of Mayfield knew it. From the top of her dull brown head of hair to the toes of her black flats, she was playing.
Hi, I'm Penny. I'm from Milford, Connecticut. I've been at Great Books for 4 years, but this is my first year in Writer's Workshop. I really learned a lot this week about how to create worlds and describe characters and mess with the concept of time in general, and it really helped me become a better writer and add more to my pieces.
I'm Jack. I'm from just outside of Boston, Massachusetts. This is my second year at Great Books Writer's Workshop. Last year, I remember it was a bit more idea of developing my own writing and thinking, how can I take what my interests are and the way I like to write and what I'm interested in and put it into poetry. And I think this year, the class set out a different focus, which is more other ways you can try and the encouragement of like different styles. So the biggest thing I think I'd take back is the usage of time in poetry is like a big interest. I think had I not gone to this year's Writer's Workshop, I would not have that big interest in writing that now I really want to use that theme and moving in time and how that's moved. And I think that'll definitely apply to schoolwork as well.
I think I'll definitely take back the ability on how to write a good story and a good momentum so it carries the reader along and it doesn't become dry like a lot of scientific things are.
But I'm really interested in history in the early 20th century and sort of T.S. Eliot and the modernist poets. And so I got into poetry, was reading their poetry. So what brought me here is developing my own interest in probably more as a side creative interest than as a profession. What really surprised me for some reason, which I probably shouldn't have, is people who tend to go to the courses were interested in all sorts of creative anything, and not just creative arts and music and writing, but philosophy and I'm sure mathematics and sciences too, but just so many wide range. So that's what really surprised me, yeah.
Writing was always one of my hobbies and passions. I always wrote stories on the side during class and whatever. But now I'm beginning to think of it as more of a career choice because I see that Max, Jonathan, and all the other instructors are doing this for a living and teaching other people how to write and writing these beautiful stories of their own.